comes a new challenger.
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table. All right, first round. What's going to happen? What are these fighters thinking now? The fighters take a step back to reassess. Time for a new game plan. They're not going to allow any jump-ins. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. Trying to control their opponent here from a distance. Which of these fighters are going to get the SA gauge advantage here? Player 2 is working with a less than ideal drive gauge. They'll need to be very careful here. A depleted drive gauge will really limit their options here. Smart meter management is one of the keys to winning, so they'll have to keep tabs on that if they want to win this match. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position. KO! Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Blocks the low heavy. Sees it coming and blocks it out. You can block impacts, but you're gonna lose some drive gauge when you do. Oh! Hits him with a stop and power. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. They've got to be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch. Backs away. Not about that BFF life right now. Player Shinku Hadouken. Going in. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Overdrive Hadouken. Player looking to impress with this super. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. A lot of pressure building up here. Goes up above. Full drive on deck. Looking adds a bit of OD spice though. Lots of distance here. Who's dating who? Flatline zone. Player 1 gets the win in a convincing fashion. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Grabs him. Steps in for the throw. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Well-timed corner switch. Did well to get the buff in there. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. We are near the end of the round. KO. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Takes the chance to hurt him. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Throws a fireball. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Player 2 can build off this lead. There's been some back and forth, but no one has dominated the fight. Looking for a chance. Hits him with a stop and pop. Player 2 can't use it. Burnout activates. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Barely blocks the jump in. They've got a full stack of wind to play with. Fire! Going in. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Experiencing burnout. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Are we going to see a comeback here? These fighters are swinging. Cleared for landing. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. They gotta go. Closing moments of the match. Dives in. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Only a little bit of drive and life left. Yo, critical art now. What a finish. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now. Buffalo tries to make something happen with an overdrive arc. Gets a risky buff in. Very solid Tomahawk Buster. They're back into the corner now. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player, oh my god, they just choked it up. Overhead, but it won't work. Low heavy. Knew the throw was coming. Cleared for landing. Solid anti-air. Player 1 with the rhythm, owning that space. They're in the corner. This may change the match. Player 2 has a full drive gauge, but is on the brink of death. A jump in? Medium kick. What are they gonna do? Jumps. Oh, the throw connects. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Escapes the court, uses their drive gauge. Can this drive bring them back? Fire! Ugh, take a seat! Turns out, just go for it! They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Dash! No basic, this time to bust an immaculate counter! Player 1 was an absolute beast in that match.